SMT Nation, we back. Another Verizon executive exit stage left. Gone from the company. Wow. The turnover continues at Verizon. More details on the story here in this video. Stick around, catch the whole thing. We got the story for you, and then I'll give you guys my take. But first, link in the description for the article so you guys have a reference. Also in the description is going to be the Real SMT Buy Me a Coffee link. If you appreciate the content on the channel, want to support your favorite creators, that's one way you could do it. Another way is to check out our partner, Mint Mobile. Get a great deal on wireless service and get that legendary customer care from such a good brand. We partner with Mint Mobile for a reason. They offer a great value to the SMT Nation. So use our unique partner link. It's down in the description. Save that money and you'll be helping out the channel. All right, so another Verizon executive exits the company. This is not the first. I guess it probably won't be the last. I don't know how many are left, right? Unless they're all gone. I don't know, and they're all new now. I have no idea. Anyways, this is the CMO, or Chief Marketing Officer, Diego Scotti. He had an 8-year run with the company, and I think he just basically said he's going to be leaving the company to start a new chapter in his career, which basically probably is an unceremonious way of publicly saying you're leaving, right? Rima Qureshi will lead the team moving forward, or for now, I don't know. She is, I think, the CSO, the strategy officer. The CCO, or Chief Communications Officer, now reports to Hans directly, who normally would have been reporting to Diego Scotti, or that position. Diego Scotti, this departure will likely probably happen pretty soon. I doesn't seem too ceremonious, so I'm guessing he'll be out of there probably within the quarter. This is pretty wild, right, guys? This just is another name, another departure from the Verizon company. Ronan Dunn was the first to go, the CEO of Consumer Group from 2016 to 2021. Not a Hans hire. Tammy Irwin, the CEO of Business for like 20 years or something crazy. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how long she was. She's been with the company or the previous companies of Verizon for decades. And she absolutely viewed as a legend at the company. All right, on the business side of things. She's gone. She left. Let's see here. What else? Manon, who was hired by Hans, didn't even last 12 months at the company after replacing Ronan as the CEO of Consumer. Kyle Milady, who was previously the Chief Network Officer, right? He was elevated to CEO of Business after Sampath replaced Manon in the business group, or in the consumer group, but Sampath was replacing Tammy on the business side. CFO Matt Ellis is retiring or leaving after like almost a decade of service. There is so much change. There's so much turnover. It's like a revolving door with these positions. So there's not only people leaving the company, but there's people shifting within the company. Obviously, Scotti was not a Hans hire. He was a Lowell McAdam hire. You know, I don't know what that means, but maybe there was a disconnect there, folks. You know, purely speculation on my part, but it didn't seem like they were on the same page. Never a reference. No identity within the company that we could visually see. I don't know if anybody really does within these companies. I don't know, but I probably don't grade Diego Scotti well. I don't know how you could. How's the Verizon marketing been for the last several years? All right, under his tutelage, would we say that he scored an A or a B or a C, a D or an F? You know, now we get this body of work in which he served the company. And I don't mean to cast aspersions. I don't know how to do these people's jobs. I just look at the effectiveness. How do you guys view Verizon's marketing and their strategy and their go-to, you know, approach to the market, to the industry? You know, how do you think he fared? And now looking at the way things are structured at the company, who's going to replace him? What are their responsibilities going to be? Who do they answer to? Because as of right now, I don't really see the good in these moves. Clearly, you know, the Verizon team wants to go in a different direction. They're trying to make change, make things better. I'm sure the board, you know, as well as investors, want to see the company do better and make improvements, and this could be part of that. We've seen executive leadership has been changing at Verizon quite a bit. What do you guys think? Comment down below. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.